Welcome back to Bible Student Languages. This is 10 of the most important Greek words to buff your Greek vocabulary. So let's get straight into it. Number one is God, which is theos. Theos. This shows up in verses like Matthew 5:8, which said, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see theos," which is God. Number two is Lord, or Kyrios. Kyrios shows up in verses like Philippians 2:11, "Every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Kyrios, the Lord." Number three is Christ, which is just a transliteration of the Greek Christos. We get the first five letters, Christ, and so Christos. Now you'll notice that this looks like an X, so you might think it's Christos, but it's pronounced like the Hebrew chet or kaf, and so we have Christos. And that shows up in verses like Matthew 16:16, which says, "You are the Christos, the Son of the living God." Number four is faith, or pistis. Pistis, in verses like, "The righteous shall live by pistis," faith, in Romans 1:17. Number five, charis. Again, we have that X-looking thing in the beginning. It's not x, like in English, it is ch. And we have charis, or charis, which is grace. In verses like, "By charis, you have been saved through faith," which, if you remember, is pistis. By charis, you've been saved through pistis. Grace, you've been saved through faith. Number six is righteousness, extremely important in Paul's letters. He talks a lot about dikaiosine. Dikaiosine. Now we're going to break this one down real quick because this has three vowels in the middle right here, the A, the I, and the O. And you might be tempted to say dikaiosine, but this AI is what's called a diphthong, which is where two letters, two vowels come together to make one sound. And this makes the A or the I sound. So dikao or dikaio. So this here is actually only two vowel sounds. Dikai, O, si, ne. Now this U looking thing will sometimes make a U sound or a long vowel sound when it's placed next to a vowel, but when it's all by itself, it makes the I sound like a Y. And so we have dikaiosine, righteousness, in verses like, "The dikaiosine of God has been manifested," which is Romans 3:21. Next up we have salvation, which is soteria. Soteria. In verses like today, salvation, soteria, has come to this house. And if you've been paying attention, you might be able to understand this verse. By charis, you have been soteria through pistis. Number eight is agape. Agape. This little mark right here is your stress mark. Which syllable gets the stress? So it's not agape, it's not agape, it's agape. Agape in verses like, "God is love," God is agape in 1 John 4:8. Number nine is spirit, or pneuma. Now you see this is a P and an N. The P, or the pi right here, becomes silent, and so we have pneuma. Now notice this right here, these two vowels in a row do not create a diphthong. So it is ne, u, ma, neuma, or pneuma, which is spirit. Number 10, we have kingdom, which is basileia. And again, we have three vowels in a row. The E and the I together make an A sound, and the A makes an A sound, ironically. So we have basileia, which is kingdom. And so we have Matthew 6:33, which says, "Seek first the basileia of Theos." Did you catch it? Well, I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us. Here are some more videos YouTube thinks you'll enjoy, and hey, if you made it all the way to the end, consider subscribing, leaving a like, or letting me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Can't wait to see you next time.